What's going on, y'all? Today I have Dynasty by Latafa. So this one right here, man, perfect for the spring slash summer. I probably prefer more for the spring or maybe the summer evenings. But top notes of bergamot, ginger, clary sage, and raspberry. In the mid of this, you're gonna have some Ruboy tea, which is a South African tea, and some suede. Base notes of amberwood, cedarwood, and cashmere. You can already tell by the notes, this one is not gonna be loud and pronounced. It's not gonna introduce itself before you walk in the room, but this is one that's going to be niche quality, sophisticated. It has a freshness and a warmth about it that allows it to play well during the spring, but also play well during summer evenings. I personally would probably prefer wearing this on, like, if you maybe got some linen, got that linen on, going to something in the springtime, or maybe even the summertime, or even at nighttime if you got like a date night with the wifey or significant other. This would be really nice to wear on a date night. Um, and then that bottle is fantastic. Probably see all my fingerprints all on it, whatever is on it. But yeah, man, blast of raspberry out the gate. You get the raspberry and the ginger. Um, some of the sage comes through on the opening for me, but not too much. Really, off the top, I get the citrus from the bergamot, but it's not overpowering. It's more the ginger and the raspberry out the top. But as the fragrance settles in, you get more of that suede to come through, and that cashmere with a little bit of that cedar wood. It really just browns the fragrance. The tea note in here is prominent too. Can't forget about that. So the stars of this fragrance really is the raspberry, the ginger, the tea, and the cashmere. Very well blended. Like, just off first sniff, you wouldn't be able to tell me that this wasn't a niche quality fragrance. From what I hear, this is an original creation by Latifah. This is not a dupe of anything. I heard a lot of people trying to compare it to Red Tea Vetiver by Clyde Christian. This ain't it. This is an original creation by Latifah. So if you haven't got your hands on this yet, I highly recommend it. Just for, and I wouldn't say this really not suited for like the young crowd in my opinion. More mature, just because of the tea note, the Rude Boy tea note, and the suede and the cashmere that's in this, man. But the raspberry and the citrus off top brings a nice fresh opening. But I really like the way the fragrance evolves to the base notes and to that dried out. So solid longevity out of this too. Off my skin, I got about maybe 7.5, 8 hours out of this just working. On my clothing, I can still smell it for about 10 to 12. But yeah, man, really solid, man. I really enjoyed this pickup. I mean, under 25 bucks. I caught it for under 25 bucks, man. So yeah, if you get your hands on this, man, I recommend it. It's not something that I'm gonna reach for every day. It's not like an everyday driver type deal. But again, something that's nice, sophisticated, smooth, clean for the spring and maybe the summer evening. So yeah, look into it, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.